Good morning. The time is 8:25. I'm Julie Calhoun. Breaking overnight, one person is in the hospital and a suspect on the loose after a stabbing on Windsor Springs Road this morning. It happened just before 5 at the McTier Fuel and Food Shop. Deputies were out on the scene for hours this morning, but could not tell us much about the situation, but do say they are not actively looking for the person responsible. They were questioning one witness on scene earlier. No word on the severity of the injuries for the person stabbed. As soon as we get more information, we'll let you know. Within the next week, Augusta commissioners will hear one neighborhood side of the story about turning a former religious center into a drug treatment facility for teenage boys. Westcare, Georgia still needs to convince the city to give them a zoning exemption before they get the green light. But the Green Meadows Neighborhood Association is hoping to stop them in their tracks. They have organized and are now lobbying commissioners to say no to the facility. The final vote on that zoning request is expected earlier next year. Aiken County deputies will be going door to door today trying to figure out what exactly happened to two Aiken County school buses full of students. Aiken school reps tell us the buses were traveling on the intersection of Main Street and Graniteville when they were hit by what they think were rocks and pellets. They were headed to the Level McCampbell Middle School to pick up students. Luckily, no students were injured and no one has been taken into custody. Months after a deadly fire burned down a retirement community, one woman says what was left of her belongings was stolen. The CEO of Marshall Square reportedly told the woman that nothing could be saved from her apartment. She says she went there and found something salvageable, but that her dresser and jewelry chest had been robbed. The report says $300 and other valuables are also missing. Now it's time for meteorologist Scott Roberts. Scott, it's going to be another hot one out there today.
It is. We're going to be looking at temperatures in the mid and upper 90s for a lot of us. Lots of sunshine is going to help that temperature heat up pretty quickly. Right now we're in the lower 70s, 73 degrees at the regional airport, but the humidity levels are in the higher end of the scale, so you're definitely going to notice that as you head outside, heading out to work. And temperature-wise, everyone is in at least the lower 70s. Looks like Washington's the warmest spot, 77 degrees, but everyone is going to see those temperatures climb up pretty quickly today because we just have some thin clouds streaming into the area, nothing to really filter out that sunshine too much for us. Overall, because of that, we'll go with a 20% chance for showers and thunderstorms. 94 degrees for that high temperature. When you do factor in that moisture, it's going to feel more like 100 degrees for us. 70 degrees for us overnight, mainly clear night for us, so nothing too bad for us. And we'll keep it in the green for disruptive weather through Friday. But then for the holiday weekend, those rain chances will be on the increase. A 40% chance for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We'll see those rain chances lower just a little bit, but temperature-wise, it's going to be pretty pleasant in the upper 80s for us, and those rain chances stick around through at least Wednesday.